Don't even use the word commit. Don't even think about the word discipline. Just do the thing every single day, whether you feel like it or not. Your only commitment is to the activity, not to the grand scheme, not to the big picture, not to the implications of what it is that you're doing. It's to do the thing. Habits are the building blocks of our lives. Not the goals or the grand schemes or the vision or the big idea. It's what you fucking do every single day that matters more than anything. Develop good habits that will carry you through to having a very successful life.
We're all going through a battle in our mind. The biggest war you're ever going through is right between your own ears. It's in your mind. We're all going through a war in our mind, and we have to callous our mind to fight that war and to win that war. Our whole life is set up in the path of least resistance. We don't want to feel discomfort. So the whole time, we're living our lives in a very comfortable area. There's no growth in that. How you become a better person, how you gain mental toughness, how you become the person you want to be is constantly facing the things that you don't want to face. Once the mind knows you're not going to quit something, once it realizes you're not going to take the path of least resistance, you're going to stay here until it's done, it's going to try to find more. You are the master of your own mind. Create that masterpiece. Be proud of yourself at the very end of it all.
Turn your wounds into wisdom. You will be wounded many times in your life. You'll make mistakes. Some people will call them failures. But I have learned that failure is really God's way of saying, excuse me, you're moving in the wrong direction. It's just an experience.
You're gonna fail. And that's okay, because you know what? That's how you learn.
It's by trying things that you figure out how far you can go. You got to get outside the box. And if you're not prepared to lose, you're never going to win.
You will fail your way to success. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It doesn't matter how many times people tell you that you can't do it. It doesn't matter if you don't have a dime in the bank. You will fail your way to success. Ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail again, fail better. Please don't ever stop.
You can be at the worst point of your life, and you think you've done everything wrong, but that was all a part of the plan. Stop looking back, talking about what you can't do, how you failed. I don't want to hear that. Take this next moment and think about where you can be if you put your all into what you want to do.
Instead of going backward, instead of decaying, get stronger, get better, grow and learn and develop and live. Keep attacking, adapt to it, grow from it, transcend it, and use the weight of that challenge to make you stronger.
85% of people in life allow their fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed. See, if you want to make it in life, here's how you can begin to make your goal, ladies and gentlemen. Decide to make your life a great experiment. Most people want to be perfect when they come out the gate. Most people want to do things right all the time. You're not going to do everything right. You're going to make a lot of mistakes. You're going to have a lot of failures. You're going to have a lot of struggles. You're going to feel dumb and ask questions and don't know what to do or where to go. And that's part of growing. That's part of the experimentation process. See, life is about living. Life is about growing. Life is about challenging yourself. Life is about stretching. What if you don't make it? So what? I'm enjoying the trip.
You only live once, so do what you feel passionate about. Take chances.
This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you.
Give up something to get something. You must fail 100 times to succeed once.
You only learn when you fail.
When you fail, it's okay to get depressed. It's okay to cry. It's okay to go home. But eventually, you have to get over it and move on. The greatest people who've ever walked this planet constantly had setbacks in life and failures. Constantly.
Most people stop at failure. We've all failed at things. I'm going to continue to fail at stuff. It's the most powerful tool you can use. But it all depends on how you use it. It's that drive inside of you. That's the fuel that burns you like something that's never burned inside you before.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Things are going to go wrong. And when things go wrong, it's pretty easy just to say, you know what, I'm going to stand down or I'm going to give up. And you can do that. But I think no. I think keep fighting. And you keep fighting and you keep fighting and you keep fighting no matter what. And you never quit. You never quit. Fight on. Fight through the pain and come out the other side stronger and tougher and better. A fighter, a survivor, a winner, victorious. Some days, of course, I'll get tired. Some days I will get beat up. Some days I will get knocked down and I will have some bad days. But I will not stop. This isn't punch the clock and go home for the day. Here, there's no such thing as a weekend. This is an everyday gig. Every day is a Monday. And you might not like that. Me, I love it. To me, every day is a beginning. A new day, a new week, a new shot at life. An opportunity to come out of the gate like a man possessed and attack the day without mercy. Today, I'm putting the pressure on. I am the aggressor. I am on the attack.
People always say, you gotta love the work. You gotta love what you do. You don't have to love what you do. You gotta be fucking addicted to what you do. You gotta be addicted to winning.
You gotta cross the line in life. If you really want to make it and you ain't got a bunch of money and you're not born rich, you gotta cross the line. You gotta go where nobody else wants to go. You gotta work the hours nobody else wants the hours. You gotta put in 18-hour days sometimes. You gotta go further than the average guy next to you.
You have to be obsessive. You have to be obsessive. You have to be addicted. You have to be disciplined. The key there is you. Everyone else is looking for other individuals to do stuff for you. Stop looking for help from everybody else. It starts and it ends with you. Your identity starts and ends with you.
What's stopping you? Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough energy? Don't have enough time? Is that what's stopping you right now? Don't have enough money? Is that the thing? Or is the thing that's stopping you, you?
Recognize the excuses are not valid. They're conjured up, they're fabricated, they're lies. And how do you stop the lies? You stop the lies with the truth. And the truth is, you have time. You have the skill, you have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done. Listen to the truth and live the truth and go out and get it done.